Hello and welcome, and especially welcome to the 40 or so new people who joined yesterday after the live I did with Joey. I hope you enjoy your time here, and if not, well, I'm sorry, but oh well. Yeah, this is basically just a laid-back team. It's not been tested at all, but I mean, in theory it should work. This is basically just trying to counter some of the trends of the ladder. And it's even using a ladder set, which I mentioned in the live with Joey, the Rock Tomb Eruption Primal Groudon, which is just a massive pain to deal with. So yeah, I'm just going to pause until we find a game. I legitimately waited like 3 minutes for this. With that team? Really? Okay. Okay, let's think this through. If he's sub-CM, I beat it easily. If he's... Nuzzle is just a fine enough play, because if he goes for sub here, then... yeah, I can just go for Sticky Web the next turn. And it doesn't affect me. So yeah, he goes for Calm Mind, which is an interesting play. I don't agree with it, but yeah. He goes for Skull. Does he burn me? He does not. And we get a crit, but it still doesn't break the sub. Jesus, man. Yeah, I know that I'm just sacking off the E-Killer, but he's got a Skarmory, so I feel like it's the least useful mod on my team. And then we can just go hard into Lunala and just Psyshock. Skull does next to nothing. And here we can just go out into Smeagol, just to spin away these rocks. As Dragonite comes out, I can go for another, or I can go for a Spore. I'd rather Spore it. So he goes for your speed, that's fine. Lunala is literally a no drawback play here, so yeah. We're gonna go for Moongeist Beam, because he doesn't have a switch-in. That's not a switch-in. Have a look at this tasty damage. Not a switch-in indeed. And if you go Skarmory after this, it's still got Eye Breakthrough Sturdy, so yeah. Moongeist Beam might not kill Dragonite, but it's definitely going to do a huge chunk. Yeah, 80%. And Earthquake doesn't kill me, nowhere near. It does put me in range of a Pheromosa move if it is Scarf Pheromosa, because this is literally an OU team, but... I mean, he's using... props to the dude, he's got to play really well to get to 28-1 with this team in Ubers, but I mean, this just feels like a troll. He goes Magneton, and literally Eruption Groudon just wins, and you know what, I'm going to preserve Lunala just for the fuck of it, so let's get up my rock so that I have absolutely no chance of losing. No, you're not doing that to me. I've got a Lucario. I'll be fine. So now we just BP, kill off the Pheromosa. And we win, because Skarmory comes out, but we can just SD on this thing. He probably goes for a Swords Dance of his own. Okay. What? I swear it said that he was higher up than that. Like, Ubers. Yeah. Oh, fucking Gen 7 Ubers. I wish that it would sort that out, because that's annoying. But that does explain why I needed to wait for 3 minutes to get him, so I'm going to pause it again because I've got stuff that I can do in the meantime. And we get a game! This has been the longest period of waiting. Okay, so he leads off with Ho-Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to get at my webs because that's what you do in this scenario. As he goes forward, the Sacred Fire brings me down to my sash and burns me. That's fine. I'm absolutely happy with that. Here, I'm just going to go into Kyogre, and I'm expecting him to go out into Groudon here. So, as a result of that, I'm going to go out into my own Groudon. Ooh, he went out into Arceus Rock, the Kyogre counter. What? Whatever, I'm going into Lunala here. What the fuck? So this game just became insanely harder, but thankfully he doesn't have a good switch in for Specs Moongeist Beam. Ho-Oh can obviously take one, but I mean it's not taking 3. And Sacred Fire doesn't burn me this time. So now he's got to pick a sack. No, he doesn't, because that is a Deaf Arceus. Okay. That's what we're dealing with. How? That's why, if I'd known he was Defog Arceus Rock, why would you be Defog Arceus Rock? Let's just attack what's in front of us. Goes out into Lunala. Okay, I've still got a shot of winning with Arceus. So let's just go for Iron Tail here, and we miss. Lovely. But we can go for it again. I should have gone hard into Lunala there, but I played too quickly. Lunala here, and then into just Focus Blast, I guess. So that's dead. That's nice. He goes Ho-Oh, so this is pretty obviously just going to go for a Brave Bird here. If he goes for Sacred Fire, then I strongly disagree with that play. No, he does go for the Brave Bird. Yeah, good. So here we can just go Kyogre and just Ice Beam. It'll hit the Ho-Oh and kill it, and if he decided to go Groudon there, it would have killed it there. He goes Groudon here. He made a double and it worked out for him, and that's pretty much all that I can say, because, yeah, it clearly ended up being the correct play. There was no way, in my opinion, that you should have made that double, but sometimes, well, I mean, he was just in my head, I guess, so, yeah, I can't do that much about that. Ow. Don't crit me, please. It's not nice. So here's Lunala here. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Claw. I should have gone for the Z Refresh last turn. Oh well, that's annoying. I strongly disagree with him hard doubling the thing directly in, but oh well. Eternally Struggling is our next opponent, and he's using a Blaziken pass team, which I'm not a fan of. Just in general, I don't like the playstyle, let alone the team, so yeah, he leads off with his Arceus. I'm just going to go for my webs. As he goes for extreme speed, I'm just going to go for a Nuzzle, or do I play with him? Okay, so here let's just go hard Lunala and just go for the Psyshock. Why? What is with the random ass? Yes, I am that annoyed at this. No, it's not an overreaction. He should go Aegislash here. Ho-Oh works by the loosest of definitions, but after rocks go up, ZE killer's what's going to win me the game. As he goes for a tailwind. Okay. I'm just going to go for my rocks, because, yeah, Earthquake doesn't kill me, and I know Rock Tomb will do a huge chunk to him. And then, if he doesn't die, which he doesn't, it means that his Tailwind runs out this turn, and then I can just go hard into Kyogre and start nuking stuff. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Or would I rather go Lucario and just start, you know, killing stuff? He does have the Aegis Slash, which makes me want to not do that, so yeah. Into Kyogre just to Ice Beam and kill off the Ho-Oh. Deoxys attack can come out, but it can't kill me with anything. Kyogre itself is scarfed. Yeah, that's scarf damage. That did jack. And now E-Killer literally wins, so yeah, Grass Knot, okay. That's an interesting move. Let's just go for E-Speed here though. And if he goes into Egg Slash, which he does, I can just SD on this thing. And if he goes for Toxic here, he does not, he goes for his own Sword Stance. So here, you go for King Shield, don't you? Yep. GG. He sends up Blaziken. I'm just going to Extreme Speed this thing. There's no reason not to. And then the Deoxys attack will go down, so let's start looking for another game now. As he actually ended up forfeiting instead, as Joyverse is our next opponent, who's using a somewhat interesting looking stall build. I feel like he's heavily over-preparing for special attackers, but at the same time my team is special attacker heavy, so it could end up working out really, really well for him. As he decides to just lead off with his Arceus Fairy, which is not a threat to this team. He just goes for the Judgment, as I'm just going to nuzzle him down, and here we get to see if he's Refresh Arceus, which is a little bit more of a pain. And here I'm just going to Spore the Blissey, just trying to, you know, take advantage of it a little bit. Obviously, Spore does not hold on Blissey, but I can just choose to get at my rocks here, because there's fuck off chance that he's going to stay in this situation, is he? As he goes out into Zygarde, Eruption will do a fuck ton. Anyone else just see that damage? Jesus. Annoyingly, Lucario can't actually kill from here, but we can just go hard into Smeargle. And now Kyogre can come in. And not only can Kyogre come in, Kyogre can immediately double out, because Blissey is a threat. And now we Sword Stance as he goes into Aegis Slash. Well, that's fine. Honestly, what will Aegis Slash even do to me? I kind of just want to Iron Tail it, because Lunala is nice if I can get rid of this, plus the Shadow Ball. That's what it'll do to me. So here, there's no reason not to go Arceus, so yeah, we're doing that. Does he go for Toxic? He does go for Toxic. Let's just hit this refresh button. No reason not to click Breakneck Blitz here, because that'll actually kill, and I don't think +2 Extreme Speed would otherwise. And Blissey is his next mon of choice, but we can just Sword Stance on you as he goes for the Heal Bell. Everything is slower than me anyway, so I can just Sword Stance again. And Aegis Slash is his next victim, And he might go for King Shield here, but he doesn't. Perhaps thinking that maybe I had no move to hit it with that well. But yeah, E-Killer just swoops through his team. He didn't have a solid E-Killer answer aside from Zygarde, and Zygarde, while it's a decent E-Killer answer, it's not decent as its only answer on the team. Thanks, man. So yeah, let's just sweep up everything with E-Speed. And this game is over, so let's just get another game at the same time. Notorious Big goes down, and then the setup bait that caused all this to happen will go down as well. Eventually. Let's just say GG. Oh, it's fine, dude. I guess I'll pause until we find another game then. And now we get Hackstall. Okay, let's just close this down. This is harder, but not impossible. I wonder if he's studied the game that Hack actually had in this sort of a matchup. No. Oh, okay. I say Hack Stall, it's not really a stall build though, is it? Like, Specs Xerneas, that's a stall mon nowadays. This is actually a huge fucking threat. Jeez. Let's just go Lunala here. I don't even care if he goes hard muck. I don't have a switch in for this. The next one will kill me, but Muck basically just cockblocks Lunala anyway, so yeah, and then we can just go Lucario and BP. As it goes, Lugia. Lugia. I'm gonna just go for SD, because literally why not? As it goes for the Roost. Let's just go for BP to break the thing, as he probably whirlwinds me here. Into Kyogre. Excellent. Because here, Calm Mind into Ice Beam is a fine play. As he goes for Toxic, I don't agree with that, because you want to Roost here. But you also really want to just hard switch into Groudon. I'm going to go for a Thunder here, predicting him to Roost and trying to fish off a Para maybe. We don't get it, so here he's going to Roost again because he's just seen how much it's taking. And I'm just going to go for an Origin Pulse as we miss, because of course we do. And here we get Groudon again. Lovely. So he Toxics me as I make him slower than me, which is nice. And here Eruption kills it. Lovely. That's what I wanted. Arceus Water comes out. I'm just going to go for a Solar Beam on you because it will do a huge chunk of damage. 67%, not as much as I actually thought it would do. And here I'm just going to get up my Rocks. Because, being realistic, if I can get up my Rocks and Lucario can get stuff done, which it pretty easily can in this sort of situation actually. I don't even need Rocks up. If I just SD... yeah. Oh, that was a good play on his part. This runs Fire Blast, which is unfortunate. So he's going to go into Groudon here, or he should go into Groudon here. Or Gengar. Gengar's actually a good play. Damn. That's annoying. So into you we go, into Arceus we go, Sword Stance into Zed Refresh into Shadow Claw. Or just Sword Stance Shadow Claw into Zed Refresh. He's going to go for a Focus Blast here, that's why I'm going to go for, or a Sludge Wave even. So that's why I'm going with the Zed Refresh, as here we can just go for a Shadow Claw. He's going to burn me. No, he isn't, because he's going to go for a Taunt, and that's a mistake on his part. Because I think at this point Lucario will win. But that's a much... no offense to the last guy I played, but that's more of the way you should play a stall team. And that's even like calling that a stall team with Specs, Xerneas and Mega Gar. But that's basically what stall is in this gen, so... I don't fear you. I don't fear you at all. And we crit. I don't know if the crit mattered, it does run... I don't think it runs any defense investment at all, ever, so yeah. You know what? That's where I'm going to leave this live. Nice and short. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope the new people who came from Joey's Live decide to watch this and stick around. Peace.